Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.3 preview playthrough as the Empire. In the last episode, we went through and took back some of the Empire of the Hand space that they had been trying to free. We're getting a captured ascendancy into Pelian's fleet, which is then going to go to Syka and clear out the rest of the Empire of the Hand. We have an interdictor in that fleet, so they won't be able to escape. And after that, we're going to continue on our Eastern conquest here of the Rebels, or the New Republic. So this is all being recorded live on Twitch. I'm going to be responding to some stuff that comes up in the chat, though I don't have the chat box being recorded. So last episode, this episode, and the next couple episodes will all be recorded in this session. But yeah, so let's get going here. Yeah, the Evethans have unlocked, but they haven't... they're not an independent faction anymore, so they don't leave. Let's get these guys moving out now. So we're going to go for the New Republic and the Hapens. I don't know if we're going to beat the Evethans in this playthrough. Get you guys down to... Actually, there's not really much we can do with you. Let's get into Kashyyyk. The ground forces on Bothawui and Kothlus are actually better than I thought, so we'll probably use them to go for Kashyyyk.
They're in this direction.
The Thrawn icon is there because it is there because I did the changes that made those lock properly when you start in a later era after this playthrough started.
Around, heading to destination.
Okay, so they didn't actually keep any forces here. They all went and tried to liberate the rest of their planets. This will be a pretty easy one.
Open fire.
I basically had to put a delay on the era research locks, because if you have it all happen at the same time, then it just doesn't count it and leaves them unlocked. So I had to do sort of like 1 second in it locks one, 2 seconds in it locks another, 3 in it locks the next. So it all happens slightly delayed, but that makes it actually work.
Ready for command, sir. For the Empire.
I copy. Setting up my run, sir.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Squadron standing by.
I've got them in my sights.
Reporting.
Locking on.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
You guys are all dead. Let's get more prey birds after these guys, because there's nothing wrong with the prey birds, sir. Or actually, they can kill Suntir,
Yes, Commander.
who is very close to dead. There we go. Now he is dead.
The enemy has been defeated.
Okay, so which ship is retiring? I think this is just a regular acclimator, so yeah. That is going into an early retirement. And we're gonna head down to Endor with these guys. Mostly ground units. So when they attack, I'm gonna be afraid. Oh, crap. That's where the rest of that fleet went. Now they're gonna be down at Endor, and this is all gonna repeat again. So never mind.
Construction complete.
We haven't actually dealt with the Empire of the Hand.
Cruiser reporting.
What? Decadence. It's time to duel. You want to go south? No, I'm going to send Decadence up this path. I really should have just cleared out the entire planets and taken them all over, but it worked with the CSA. This takes a little bit of extra cleanup. There's Space Legos. DJ Esco. Oh. Crimson Fury. Roshinant. And Death Trap can go and capture those, stop those missiles. Penguin Strikes back again. Really just going all in on this,
Order confirmed.
light frigate shipyard.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting your command.
Where'd he go?
Squad intercepting.
Target locked. Returning to your position. I'm on them.
Is it possible to keep Pelion and Reaper? Well, right now it's not possible to get Pelion and Reaper.
TIE Defender standing by. Defender squadron
Ready for
reporting.
battle. Commencing attack run.
Take out the iron.
Ready for orders.
We're changing how a lot of those heroes where, like, when the leader can have 2 different flagships work, because that caused a huge scripting mess.
Orders.
Everything has to be done like twice. Generally they're being separated. Pelion might be a different case because he doesn't have any heirs after him to consider, but that may change, so I'd rather not fuck that up either. Well, heir selection makes everything a lot more difficult to do in that sense as well. But that's not specifically why. Having as many events as we do that are dependent on other things happening with other factions is problematic. So trying to make that as clean as possible is always fairly important. Were there 2 2? No, no 2 M's in that.
Constructing.
Well, one thing I did want to do, which we may as well do here, is get a lot of Lancers. And this fleet should actually be ready to do something on its own.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, so these guys are just going to go straight back up north when they're done at Endor.
We've located the enemy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Slightly difficult. No, I think we're good. Mr. Rogers, Pelion on this side, regular Tector,
Moving out.
Imperial 2, boarding craft on the MC-90, Pestilence,
Heading out.
our captured Ascendancy, regular Dreadnought,
All out. Form up.
Attacking primary target.
Full speed.
Transmit orders.
This baby's got a fuse surprise.
poor boarding shuttle is going to be dead.
Destroyer here.
For all it did for us.
Priority target
The shields unholding. Our engines are gone, sir.
Yeah, I built everything.
I copy.
They will be
Some of them have died,
Reporting.
but every patron unit was built and used at
Destroyer standing by.
different
Fire
points.
at will.
Ready for battle.
Awaiting orders. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Form up.
Yes, Commander.
Star Destroyer open. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Fire for maximum effect.
Sentinel standing by.
Awaiting orders. Getting a lock.
Like, no chance of success with that, but have to try.
Target at maximum firepower.
Intercept. Awaiting orders.
Alright, Pelion is in danger. Make sure our fighters are focusing on what they need to.
Fire.
Awaiting your command.
The weapon
Your command.
systems.
Opening fire on the torpedo. Copy. Flank speed. Our launch bay is gone.
Sentinel awaiting orders.
Commander.
I can't remember if it's mathematically possible to board a ship at full health. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Missile launchers are the primary target.
Copy.
Alright, their fighters are mostly outnumbered in that area, so I'm less concerned now. Let's go invulnerable, just in case it tries to take down your shields again. Asterix.
Awaiting Awaiting instructions.
Alright.
Arrival imminent. Destroyer here.
You'd rather die or retreat than join the Empire?
Coming around. Awaiting orders. Locking on.
Alright, go away, ground units. Well, these ground units go back to where I want them.
Right away. Star Destroyer
Tactical
reporting in.
battle imminent. Construction
Alright,
complete.
back up to Psycha. You
Clear
guys over
departure.
here. Did I already send them to
Frigate
Kashyyyk?
reporting.
No.
On my way, sir.
You go up to Kashyyyk. These ones I'll send to Rhodia. The other fleet will go down to Glomth, though. Emperor's Ladder. Strong bees. Okay, let's rebuild some of these guys. Indefatigable, come back. Inconvenience for you. Special purpose, local option sales tax. Make time Corey.
Production.
Snoop shoot. And let's queue up the stations. Chardin as
Building
well.
started.
And Shuna's Black Simi is going to go down this way. This graphical glitch on the map was fixed
Tactical battle imminent.
a few times. This is just going to be a few episodes worth. It might end up being the end of the playthrough,
There they are.
but I'm not sure. Because we're actually making some decent progress, but there's a bigger cluster of planets that
Choose your
you never know how long that's going to take to get through. Especially if they, depending on what gets attacked. So Einstein's Revenge. Get on in there. Our Nebula Star Destroyer. Survival of the Clueless. Invictus.
Move out.
Shared Space Triangles.
Go. Yes, sir.
Back to the Z list. And Strunk.
Let's move out. The lasers are our target.
This morning I just put on the engine textures on the Praetor 1 and the Praetor 2 and ICW and Fallen Republic.
Intercepting.
Star Destroyer standing
So
by. Waiting command.
How much longer?
that'll be done.
Moving out.
Enemies in range.
Yes, sir. Star Destroyer reporting in. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Target locked. I copy. Changing course to intercept.
Yes, Commander.
Star Destroyer here.
Awaiting orders.
Comlink
Awaiting
active.
your orders.
Ready.
Bombs away.
Reporting.
Standing by.
Okay, the Nebula, what's the Nebula's name? Brilliant. That is brilliant.
Star Cruiser.
Dead list. Back there.
The lasers are
Raider's doing fine.
Course set.
your command.
Ready. The enemy.
Commander.
Sir,
I'm on this one.
Our engines are
It's about to be destroyed.
Reporting in.
Okay, good job, Invictus.
Star Cruiser standing by. Yes, Admiral. Roger that.
Control.
Targeting.
Still got to get to the shipyard. Clueless can move up a little bit more and deal with some of these assault frigates.
Reporting.
Golden dead. Alright, Z list is going to be dead list.
Narrowing position.
Gunship reporting.
My scopes are jammed.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Destroyer here.
Okay. There's all Golans.
Shields almost gone.
The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Strunk like bees is going to be dead as well.
Right away.
But
We've lost our
it's going down for a good cause.
Acquiring target.
The shield armed holding.
Unable to shake them.
Our primary engine system is down.
Locking on.
Engaging units.
Star Destroyer here. Tightening out sights. Let's finish him. Taking him out. Engaging the enemy.
Star
Right, the shipyard needs to die first. And it doesn't matter what happens. I mean, it'll matter what happens. Like, if my computer catches fire, that would be a bad thing. I would very much say that that matters. But
We've got them on scopes.
then they can't spawn in more of these, which they just did.
Awaiting orders. Attack.
And they're not real units, so it doesn't matter if it retreats. But just to be a dick, let's kill the engines.
Getting a lock.
There. And after these guys are done at Kashyyyk, they'll go down to Rhodia. Let's take a quick look at the charts here. We own 80 planets. New Republic owns 30. That's 80 out of 118. But we can add all the CSA ones to our list there. So that's 86. The Hapens I do want to fight. Not on ground necessarily, because they don't have any ground stuff worth fighting. But Empire of the Hand is public enemy number 0.5 right now. New Republic is really public enemy number 1. But what's going on? Empire Major Amrag. Right. So those are the ones. I was worried seeing the one auto resolves there. I think it was something with the AI going on, but no, that was just the ones I had guarding him. They're below us. Once Decadence is done with its run up here, we can send them to camp. Then go to summer camp.
Moving to coordinates. Setting course.
Alright. Oh.
Battle imminent.
Oops, sorry, Nero's Lament. Auto-resolve killed you.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, so we'll do Yagdal, then we'll do Kashyyyk. Probably between those, Pelion will get to Psycha. Oh no, not this map.
Reporting in.
Every time I'm on this map, I like it less.
Destinations.
I never thought, hey cool, it's this map.
Right away.
It might be good for a skirmish map, but even then it would need a lot of editing. Oh, you guys are standing in lava. That's my mistake.
Form up. Let's move out. Awaiting your orders.
Construction.
You guys landed in lava, also my mistake.
That area, sir.
Yes, sir.
That sensor array is just there to taunt me.
On the move. Copy. Let's go. Keep going.
I think there's another one over here that you can actually get to easily, or properly. You know what?
Form up.
Can you? No.
Heading out.
You're gonna die on the way there.
Awaiting orders.
The enemy is approaching.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yes, sir. Ready to go. Scouting area.
Copy. Fallout troops. Let's move out.
I'm gonna park you there just that if anyone's trying to get past, we'll see them.
Awaiting orders. I copy.
I copy.
Actually, I'm gonna try to send them over to this one, which I think is there. May or may not actually be there.
Always ready, sir.
Bombing run
Let's go.
available.
Right away. Laying suppressive fire. Laying suppressive fire. Enemy spotted.
Nope, don't go around the corner. That's how you get shot. Okay, you're getting shot anyways. You were just around the corner.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes. Copy. I copy.
Okay, make sure in your attempts to let the AT-AT pass, you don't die, but you die anyways. Okay, you're good, you're good.
Let's move
Nope, get back here, get back here, get back here.
Affirmative.
You're good. You get up there.
Commencing attack.
There we go.
Reporting. Keep going. This way. Over there.
Ready.
Right, now TIE crawlers get up around the corner.
Yes, sir.
You guys back off a little bit. We'll drop some of our troops here, capture that reinforcement point.
Battalion standing by. Changing course.
Yeah, Anakin got the reverse Grievous.
Yes, Commander. Moving out. Ready. Walker moving to attack. Ready. On my way.
Alright.
Ready.
ATSTs, try to kill the infantry. Drop some troops. Okay, nothing over here. I think it's actually here, but that's gonna kill them. You need to get like an air transport to drop them.
Armor transport ready.
Unit destroyed.
Ready to go. Reporting in. Targeting at maximum firepower. Scanning area. Roger that. Order acknowledged.
Alright, step one. Oh my god, that was not step one.
Repair
That was step none. Got the wrong thing. You might.
This way. Form up. Acknowledged. Destination.
construction complete. Turret
Yeah, you're supposed to be a sensor node. You're supposed to die. Here we go.
construction complete.
Additional garrison on the way.
Well, that sucks. You died. Now we're getting chased from behind.
Over there. Yes, sir. Attack. Awaiting order.
Okay, I need this.
Yes.
This is why we're over here.
Ready. Yes, sir. Spreading out. Affirmative. Reporting. Activating.
Right. You're not going to be super useful for this.
Yes, Commander.
Get over here anyways.
Ready. Reinforcement troopers deployed. Coordinates. Heading out.
Base is under attack.
Attacking. Targeting. AT-AT ready. Roger.
Alright. Can we? No!
Reporting in. Armor transport ready. Awaiting orders. All right, men, take cover. Reporting in. Copy. All out.
Okay, run them over.
Let's move out.
Here you go. There you go.
Roger that.
We've done a lot of changes, Ricardo, to make air units
Form up.
a lot riskier to use. So those kinds of strategies
Your orders.
aren't necessarily going to work for the New Republic quite as well anymore.
Reporting.
I mean, you have enough of anything and it's going to win an Empire War, but...
Stormtroopers.
Yeah, Strix. We're basically trying to do things to make ground battles a bit more engaging and help units feel like they're doing different stuff and necessary stuff.
We've secured a landing zone.
Alright, finally.
Setting course. Right away.
Reinforcements canceled.
Setting course. Reporting. Proceeding to target. Right away. Setting course. Yes, Commander.
Alright, everybody drive on in.
Yes, sir. Ready for your orders, sir. Keep going. Battalion standing by. Awaiting orders. Mauler ready. Time Mauler, copy. Ready. Bomber standing by.
Unit destroyed.
This way. Initiate bombing run. I've got my scopes. Enemies in range.
Let's get some stormtroopers and army troopers as well.
Roger. Targets engaged.
Unit destroyed.
Over there.
Okay,
Form up.
now over there.
Roll out.
Nope. Don't let them just stare at you and kill you.
Deploy.
There you go.
There they are. They are in my sight. Awaiting orders.
Anything with like an underslung turret is always super hard for EAW just because they end up shooting into the ground. The AI doesn't account, like the targeting stuff doesn't account for the fact that wherever you're standing can't actually hit it as long as it's within range, technically. Which is always annoying.
I copy. Changing course. Reporting.
You can just make stuff ignore the ground or ignore terrain, but then that kind of
You are victorious.
ruins a lot of maps. So it's usually better just move up the gun a little bit, even if it doesn't match up exactly with the art.
System conquered.
Alright. To Typhera. But first, let's make sure everything else is moving out how it should. It's Pelion moving out. These ground units on Kashyyyk. Have no infantry.
Tactical battle imminent. Building started. Building under construction.
I'm gonna give this support to
Confirmed.
them.
Lancer frigate reporting.
Tactical
And you
battle
guys, oh,
imminent.
you were gonna go to Kashyyyk.
The enemy has been spotted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right, Pelion, get the station or shipyard.
Order
SD, Mr. Rogers,
confirmed.
Hector,
Heading to destination.
our ascendancy.
Orders confirmed.
They can fight their own.
Go.
Moving.
Navigating to coordinates. Copy.
Copy you and get the fighters in. But you're supposed to go for the station. Thank you.
Awaiting your orders.
I just tried to target our ascendancy. I know they have one other ascendancy. I'm not sure where, but it's out there. The truth is out there.
Weapons ready. Your command, sir.
Go after them.
Yes, sir. Commander.
Star Destroyer comms open.
Reporting in.
Regroup. Go after the stragglers.
Intercepting.
I'm on them. Attacking
Ready to
target.
receive orders. We'll get there. Locating launch. Heading out.
Roger that.
I've got him. Stay in formation. I've got him. Excellent shot.
Ascendancy ready.
Location plotted. Fire at
Star
will.
Destroyer comms.
Okay. Nope. No shields for you. There we go. Trying to get their shields back. What is this? See ya. Thanks for coming out. Can I actually engage? There we go. Can't do that. Oh, it is Poro's fault. Don't really have as much to leave behind here, so this dreadnought is going to have to do the trick.
Construction complete.
Departure vector set.
Construction complete.
You guys are going to go to Kashyyyk because we're going to move you down anyways.
Frigate here.
Because that's opening up all the paths to our actual ground production up here.
Tactical battle imminent. Constructing unit.
No! My beautiful boarding shuttle.
Vehicle in production.
My beautiful
Tactical
boy.
battle imminent.
Look what they've done to you.
Enemy unit.
Okay, we're gonna get some IDTs.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
They have a good amount of stuff here.
Base shields up.
Fallout.
So do we.
We'll cover you.
Shuttles can't hit me there.
Road constructing.
Copy.
Right.
I copy.
Base is
Wait, the physical projectiles will be able to get through here. So, that's scary.
Orders,
Okay, let those come in.
on the move.
You guys come out.
destroyed. Construction complete.
Reporting
You're gonna
in.
go for that.
Attack.
I think it's just the range Z adjust we just need to edit for the V-Wings
Roger that.
to get hit a little bit better from everything.
Let's go.
It's all shots in the game are offset a little bit. We had to change it on the infantry just to
Heading out.
Reporting.
fix that.
Base is
But
under attack.
Standing by.
oh,
Form
we got
up.
more artillery.
Fall out. Awaiting orders.
Nope, you guys get over here.
Spread out, men.
Copy. I copy. Fire! Let's move.
Here we go. We will have to deal with that at some point.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, they went past us.
Construction complete.
We may have to just take Psycha.
Awaiting your command.
Lots of frigate reporting.
We're moving out.
Invasion
All right.
commencing.
Take Typhara. This army may just have to go up and help Pelion. Take those 3 planets rather than let them have them.
Yes, Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination set.
Moving to destination right away.
And Tierce just to run
Reinforcements
past
en
stuff.
route. Sensor node
Yes,
constructing.
On my way, sir.
Awaiting orders. Moving to coordinates. Order, sir.
Construction
Look, sir.
complete.
It's them.
Who's them? Oh, they're probably going to retreat from this.
Affirmative, sir.
It's all infrastructure.
Walker moving
I mean, they
out.
probably have a senator's office as well, but... yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, there we go.
Reporting. Attacking target.
Awaiting orders.
Mauler ready.
What's on your mind?
Yes, Commander.
Ready.
Repair station
As you
constructed.
wish, General.
Oh, to barracks.
Fire at will. AT-AT ready. Armor transport.
Nope, you can kill that. Put your 4.
Copy. Moving to destination. Ready for duty. Reporting in. Attack.
Right away. Ready. Roger that.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Secured a landing zone.
Form up. Moving out. Setting course.
You guys in. Please go in.
Right away.
Alright, I'll just send this team of you 2 over there. I'm sure we're going to go up this way.
Your orders. Target.
Roger. Ready for command. Weapons activated. Attack.
Form up. Let's move out. Awaiting orders. Copy. Firing.
You've got to focus on that. You can just hit that. There you go.
Attacking target.
Yes, Commander. Fire!
Yes, Commander. Ready for your orders, sir. Keep going.
Okay, kill that T4 or T3 before it can get anywhere.
Return to standing by.
You guys need to stop just
Standing by.
looking around like idiots.
Open fire!
Mauler ready. This way.
Roll on in there.
Reporting.
Be the change I want to see in the world.
Fire.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh, you can drive over them.
Out.
I believe in you. Move forward slightly. There you go.
Squadron.
Send them flying.
Activating. Attacking. Commence.
There we go. Typhara is ours.
Targeting.
We are victorious.
Now I think it's
System
time for
control
Kashyyyk.
achieved.
Inbound. I copy.
Alright, this is the last of their actual big ships, I'm pretty
Move
sure.
out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We shall be there shortly. Right away.
Or, not big, but big-ish.
Orders confirmed.
Form up.
Capital ships and large
Destroyer
frigates.
here. Copied. Fire. I copied. Reporting. Star Destroyer standing by.
Target identified.
Direct fire on the entrance.
They will be
Star Destroyer
destroyed.
reporting in. Yes, Commander.
Then we'll potentially just leave this group at Psyka
Target.
until we can get the ground forces that are being over around Typhera up here.
The missile launchers are the primary target. Attack that target.
He won't be around much longer.
At your command.
Has been defeated.
Here we go. We'll just hold tight up here. You guys are gonna go for Fondor. We'll probably actually use
Tactical battle imminent.
Decadence 4.
Incoming!
Choose your reinforcements. Ion cannon firing.
I've always said Typhera. If I do say the H, I say it pretty softly. It's very difficult to actually put an executor in this map, which is ironic considering how it worked. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely not the right place to have this many asteroids. There's literally nowhere we can put it.
Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled.
Yeah, we can't do this.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
More enemy craft.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Ready to go. Course approved.
They don't get combined.
Transport cleared.
Reporting.
Cruiser reporting.
Take the Pathfinder away and let it just go in, but then it's still going to be shitty pathfinding through the asteroid. We'll give it a shot.
Tactical battle imminent.
We've come across enemy units.
Nope. It's not going to give me the...
Ion
Because they're all different units, so it's not going to give me the SSD
Awaiting your command.
as in the original fleet. When you have... So the way the game basically does it, it tries to give you as many different units as it can, and then it'll double up. But because I use the patron units, then like nothing's really a double,
in progress.
so it just gives you everything. Alright, so we can't... we just can't use an SSD on Fondor right now.
Construction
Firing main
complete.
thrusters.
Let's get them around to Abrigado Ray then.
Right away.
Yeah, I could put the SSD as the Pathfinder, but you still have to then get around the map, which is super annoying.
Ready to go.
Well, let's go for Kashyyyk.
Invasion commencing.
We can get these ground forces sent down to Rhodia. We'll do Abrigado Ray and then Fondor.
Roger. Choose your reinforcements.
Setting course. On my way, sir.
I'm actually gonna message Rhodia about that right now, so I don't forget.
Sensor node constructing. Reporting in.
squad.
I always like to get this landing zone on this map just so that we can
Deploying.
launch things properly, then we can go up the river.
Construction complete.
Do we
Yes,
want...
Commander.
Yeah, let's actually get the 2 M's in just before we start doing too much.
Capacity.
Brigade standing by.
They're in this direction.
Roger that.
All right. What it looks so sad.
Firing.
Roger that.
Form up. I've got them on scopes. Armor ready.
Okay.
Target. Firing. Charge. Moving to position. Awaiting orders.
Secured a landing.
There we go. Now AT-ATs are going to march down the river.
Destroyed.
On my way, sir.
It'll be great.
Inputting coordinates.
Just give me a target. Affirmative, sir. Reporting. All out. Moving.
Warm up.
Yes, Commander. Let's move out.
Reporting. Inputting coordinates.
Copy. Scanning.
This AT-AT, I'm actually going to walk down to the far end of the beach.
Awaiting orders.
Because we'll have enough firepower coming down here, and then we'll still need to clear out the other parts of the map. So this should be fun.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Keep going. Armor transport ready.
Yes, Commander. This way.
New coordinates. Let's roll.
Yeah, we'll just need the AT-AT for that. And at this point, I'm going to sell that,
Has been sold.
get an anti-infantry turret. So any of the Wookiees that come out this way will die.
Ready.
Bombing run
Over
available.
there.
Good boy.
Unit destroyed.
Scouts.
Back off.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting in.
Reinforcement point contested.
Alright, so the turret is definitely outside.
Roger that.
Everything else we need to actually get in to kill.
This way.
I'm pretty sure the power gen is down here.
Reinforcement point contested.
Form up. Commencing attack.
So we'll probably
Copy.
have to destroy the actual
Yes, sir. On my
shield
way.
gen itself for this.
Scanning area.
Unit destroyed.
I copy. Acknowledge. Reporting. Destination set.
No, fine. Thank you, pathfinding. You're my best friend.
Yes, Commander. Proceeding to target. On my way, sir.
Inputting coordinates.
Scanning target. Moving to fire.
Providing backup.
I think we should be far enough now that we can just hard weapons take this out and not be too concerned about what else is going on here. There we go.
Ready for orders. Commencing.
We can kill some senators.
Unit destroyed.
Commencing bombing run. Yes, Commander. Ready.
The particle is still playing.
Destroyed.
Target locked.
Here we go.
AT-AT ready. Armor transport ready.
Is any time you hit Kashyyyk technically a carpet bomb?
Reporting in. Walker moving out. Weapons armed. Roger that. As you wish, General. Form up. Right away. Moving out. Water. Moving to attack.
Just send a message. Use the orbital bombardment on the half-dead barracks.
Initiate sweep. Awaiting your order. Brigade standing by.
Bombardment.
Right away. Stop it. All out. Ready to go. On the move.
This will be happening very soon in the CIS LP too.
Armor ready. Order acknowledged.
But we'll need to take Kashyyyk.
Just give me a target. Heading out. Yes, sir.
We can't take the entire planet alive. That would be
Move out. Tank brigade ready.
just unlikely for one thing. Ah, need an AT-AT for this.
Unit destroyed.
Open fire. Attack. Affirmative, sir. Reporting.
Unit destroyed.
Yes.
Okay, I like that you're all making friends over here, but
Setting course.
war were declared,
Unit
so...
destroyed.
Ready. Keep
Well, you don't actually need to go anywhere. Let's just
on my way. Destination set.
some other stuff in to
Yes, sir.
run around.
AT-AT ready.
Okay, you're so distracted by the AT-AT. I'm gonna have the 2 health TIE Crawler run over you. No!
Changing course. Right away.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting in. Awaiting orders. Roger that. Copy.
Alright, let's get some,
I copy. Always ready, sir.
oh. Let's get a sensor array, or sensor node.
Sensor node constructing.
I think there's one up here too, an actual sensor array, but there's a lot of Wookiees up there. That's not safe.
Moving to that area, sir.
Heading out. Construction.
Form up. Affirmative. Scouting area. Open fire! Battalion standing by.
Right, you guys
Order acknowledged.
walk up here, you guys walk up there too, you're gonna walk up the river. They killed our turret, these Wookiees.
Mauler ready.
Okay,
Moving out.
you're gonna get run over,
Form up. Attack that target.
you're gonna get shot.
I copy.
Yes, Commander.
Bombing run available.
Bombers at the ready. Initiate attack run. Awaiting orders. Initiate bombing run. Coming.
Oh, there we go.
Target locked.
Okay,
System control achieved.
so a lot of progress made so far. I think we're gonna leave that there for today's episode. The stream will go on for at least one more episode, maybe 2. Which could actually be the end of it. No, there's still what? 1, 2, 3, 4. You still have 21 planets. So probably not. But there will be at least 1 or 2 more episodes we record today. I'm going to stop the recording here for YouTube, so thank you for watching everyone on YouTube. And we'll be back in a moment with the continuation of the stream for Twitch. Bye everyone.